4885 only 24 left, line 3, be ready to go.
Only 24 left, line 3, Scars 4885.
Josh, it's going to be another amazing day with what? The belly arrivals.
Yes, the overhead arrivals. I don't know how we can ever get tired of this.
You know, I've said this in the past. Runway 24 right. Who needs runway 24 right? We have a 24 left. Only one runway active in front of us, meaning that we have the departures and the arrivals happening directly in front of us. We have incredible sound by the aircraft landing overhead. We're going to have a million A380s. We're going to have so many 740, well, I mean 2, but still a lot of them. Are you ready? It's going to be a great day of plane spotting. The sound, the sights, the vibrations. If you're here in person, the vibrations are felt by your hosts because the aircraft fly only less than 100 feet, really, above our filming location.
I think this is the closest you can get to an arrival here at LAX.
Joshua, is this the lowest arrival for the for any A380 around the world?
You know, I'm not too sure on that, but I'm sure it's in the top 3. It has to be.
In the top 3, my goodness. We're going to have to check on that because the A380 arrivals, one of a kind. One of a kind, I think. Unique. My goodness. We have a little Embraer E175 to start off the day of plane spotting. And listen, did you see that? For a brief second, I saw Southwest A737 trying its best to steal the spotlight. Come on, everybody.
Oh, it's already going, too.
It's already going. It's a turn and burn. Well, kind of turn and burn. I'm going to pretend it was because I love turn and burns. Southwest, oh my goodness, are we going to give the first flight information of the day to a Southwest 737? Nothing wrong with that. I'm just
nothing's
asking.
Wrong.
Is it going to be the first one? I think it is. Southwest Airlines, I think, has never gotten the flight information of the day. Here I go. Wait a minute. A380, still in the spotlights.
Look
Southwest was about to become the first flight info of the day.
Sorry,
first
Southwest.
ever. 2 years, Joshua. We've never started off the day of plane spotting with the Southwest. Almost close, but no cigar. Joshua zooming in into a very blue sky. Get ready. There is a blue plane. Massive blue plane flying at 7,000 feet. That one arrives in about 7 minutes. Let me give you the first flight info of the day. Sorry, Southwest. Korean 17 flying in from Seoul. 10-hour, 10-minute flight. That one arrives in 7 minutes. Currently over Santa Monica, California. A journey of almost 6,000 nautical miles from Seoul to LAX. That one arriving 10 minutes early. It's in a race. Get ready. It's the race to Los Angeles by a couple of A380s leaving from the same airport, Seoul. Asiana in second place. Asiana 202 flying in from, of course, Seoul in South Korea. Now the Asiana flight arrives in 15 minutes. Clearly in second place. Oh, Southwest was about to be the first flight info of the day. Maybe next time.
You know what? I'm happy that we always start off with something a little bigger than the Southwest.
Nothing wrong with Southwest. Are you ready? Nothing wrong with Southwest. But it's always spectacular to start with the behemoth of the skies. King of the skies, the biggest one. There's nothing bigger in commercial aviation. Oh, that's a good one. Are you ready? We have Avanor 0293. I'm going to put your super chats. Bad news. Lufthansa 450 canceled today. Oh my goodness. All right, Avanor 0293, the bearer of bad news. Are you ready?
Which one is that one? The Munich?
Munich flight, yeah.
Okay.
Tony Parkinson celebrating 13 months of channel membership. Thank you so much, Tony. You in the Golden Plane Squadron. 13 months.
What day is it today? That's the 4th, right?
4th.
Okay, so I don't think there's going to be Platinum Plane members yet.
Platinum Planes.
I think that's tomorrow or on Friday.
So that means during the Apple Valley Air Show on Saturday, we're going to start putting up the Platinum Plane memberships. my goodness. The Platinum Plane Squadron. We'll see you guys in the Apple Valley Air Show. All right, listen, 8:30 is arriving in just a bit. I think it's a good time too, as I play around with the hair because it's all messy. Are you ready? Welcome to LA Flights. Hey, Josh, are you ready? Hold on 1 second. All right, little one coming in. Guys, get ready. Oh my goodness. Get ready. The host of LA Flights. By the way, wearing the new drag race emoji. You know what I mean. The drag race SFO t-shirt. My friends, A380 arriving in just a bit. That's going to be an incredible way to start the day of plane spotting on board LA Flights. The home of the one more plane. The home of Team Stripes. Are you ready? The debates that everyone is talking about. The debate that everyone in the aviation community is talking about started right here. Team Stripes, Team Anti-Stripes. I'm not that far off, Josh. Started right here on LA Flights Live. The hosts admiring the Condor stripes back in the 4th of July special in New York City. The debate lives and continues till this day. Team Stripes over here, team whatever.
Oh, boo. No wonder I felt a sick feeling whenever I saw you. It's that lanyard.
Oh my goodness. Get ready, everybody. It's going to be a great day of plane spotting. Whether you're Team Stripes, whether you're Team Candy Corn, whatever it is.
Team Candy Corn.
It's a wonderful family that we have. The LA Flights family, and all of you are part of it. We're going to be celebrating the Platinum Plane Squadron members in just a few days. I think during the Apple Valley Air Show this Saturday. We're going to be there live. I'm pretty sure the start time is going to be around 10:30. We're going to be posting announcements on the channel.
Yeah, this is it. This is the last
Absolutely.
LAX show until we have
the Apple Valley
Air Show.
Can't wait for that. We're going to go for the arrival, and I still have a few more special announcements because the planes, for some reason, interrupt. Oh, goodness. A380 in the horizon.
Yeah, we got it. We're going to stay with the A380. What you just heard right now, that was an Alaska Airlines flying above us, but we stay with the A380.
Oh, wow. Look at that. And we have Paul Miller. I'm going to put your message on the screen as we look at a very big plane. We have Paul, 10 months. Thank you, Peter, Josh. Great way to start the show. A380 emojis. You are the best. Thank you so much, Paul. Good vibes, friend. Only a couple of months until you reach the Golden Plane Squadron. How are you, Mike? Talk about a long time no see. Sending us a $5 super sticker. Good morning to you, Mike. Your support is so appreciated, friend. Look at that. Behemoth of the skies right in front of us. Like I said, the race to Los Angeles between Asiana and Korean. Korean winning the race to Los Angeles.
As usual. I think the only way Asiana can win is if Korean actually does a go-around.
It happened. Not out of the question. It happened. When was it? A week and a half ago it happened. Korean did a go-around because there was coyotes. Believe it or not, coyotes reported by a United Airlines 737 takeoff. They told this big boy go around. A Coyote thrown in the mix, causing Asiana to win the race to Los Angeles a week and a half ago. I don't think that's going to happen today, though. Magnificent.
Let's pay attention to the rudder, because last time on Monday, the rudder was going just crazy. Just all the minor adjustments that the pilot was doing as it landed.
There you go. Oh, that's so smooth. That's a double touchdown. I'll take that any day of the week.
Not too much rudder play today.
A lot of flutter there. Look at that. Look at the vibrations going through that plane. Reverse thrust slowing down the Korean, powered by the GP 7000 engines, that one. Wow, good sight. Doesn't get old. I love this location. Are you ready? I love this incredible location. Fill the chat with the A380s. Come on, everybody. Fill the chat with the King of the Skies emoji, as we celebrate the biggest aircraft in commercial aviation landing right overhead. A unique shot not seen around the world, really. This is such a unique perspective.
It is. Really is.
Arrivals of the A380. Any aircraft, really, Josh. We have Angela. How are you? 1 month of LA Flights membership. Tomorrow makes 2 months as a channel member. And my birthday. LA Flights family is a wonderful gift. Angela, it feels like you've been watching for, forget about 2 months, 2 years. Angela King, part of the Banana Club, a happy early birthday to you. Don't worry, we're going to be sending 1 million birthday messages celebrating your special day in a month's time. Angela, my goodness, only a couple months, Josh. I've been saying Angela for, I think,
it feels like much longer.
Much longer. 1 million times throughout the day. Are you ready? And a super sticker coming in. We have Reinhard. Thank you so much. 2 euros coming in to LA Flights Live. Appreciate that. Wow, look at that shot. I love that.
Yeah,
okay.
I just want to stay with it, really.
We'll stay with it.
Such a nice shot.
And I was going to continue the morning briefing, but come on. Look at that. That's what it's all about. We're going to stay with it. A380 taxiing eastbound on Echo. It's going to be interesting to see if it makes a right onto Alpha Alpha or a right onto Papa. Or if it does something very rare, makes a right on either Lima or Kilo. That's right in front of Bat Bridge. Oh, goodness. Joshua.
Go ahead.
What is the only thing that can steal the spotlight from the biggest aircraft in commercial aviation?
Another A380.
Joshua has it. Get ready. We're going to be zooming into
Let's go.
yet another A380. This time flying at 7,000 feet. This time not over Santa Monica, more like Culver City, getting close to downtown Los Angeles. This one arrives in a few minutes. I think Joshua spots it.
There it is.
That is a blue sky. And that is a white, red. What is that?
It's not really white, it's more gray.
Yeah, more grayish. Big A380. Are you ready? We're going to start the livery debate. Is it a red plane? Is it a yellow plane? Is it a brown plane? Oh, look at that. Oh, that's great.
Well, the thing is, right now we have a lot of things to look at. We have the A380 flying downwind, of course. But we also have a heavy, a 777 up next to land here in the north side.
My goodness. You know something? I have a feeling it's Philippines.
I think you are right.
What am I? A professional plane spotter? What am I? Someone who memorized all the flight schedules already?
There it is.
That one, Philippine Airlines. Let's take a look. landing in just a few moments, of course. And this one flying 12 hours, 25 minutes. A 777-300ER. You know the aircraft. I just say it as a formality. 7,300 nautical miles from Manila. Like I said, 12 hours, 30 minutes to complete that journey. The aircraft 5 years of age, and this one was scheduled to arrive at 9:50, arriving 20 minutes early. All right, let's listen to the G90s. Superb. Look at that. That wakes you up.
Hold on, I can't hear you.
Joshua, you there?
I think I lost my hearing there for a second.
Test, test. 1, 2, 3, Josh.
Oh man, those G90s are so insanely loud.
There you go. Smooth touchdown. I give that a 7.8 out of 10. Wow, that's a great sight. My goodness. We have SKR 282 sending us a $10 super chat. The belly of the beast. What a sight. Great day ahead. Cheers, my friend. Here, here. I love that comment. SKR 282, a longtime viewer on board the crazy home of LA Flights Live, the crazy home of the One More Plane, the crazy home of 1,000 likes before the first hour of the live
The
show.
sophisticated home, Peter.
Yes, what did I say? Did I say crazy again?
Yeah, we're sophisticated.
Oh, goodness.
That's the new name that we're trying to push.
The Sophisticated Brothers. Are you ready? Not the Crazy Brothers. I don't know who started that. Sophisticated Brothers. What do we have? We have United Airlines, a 737 up next. This one, correction, not United Airlines. This one, Alaska. Alaska 1102, flying in from Seattle, Washington, a 2-hour, 10-minute flight. The aircraft, a 737 MAX 9. And this one was scheduled to arrive at 9:45 a.m., arriving 10 minutes early.
Ouch.
Oh, felt that one.
Yeah, that was nice and solid.
That was a solid touchdown. I give that a 6.9 out of 10. Jeez
No
Louise.
nonsense.
A no frills touchdown.
All right, looks like we have A380 number 2 to land here.
And we have Live Begins at 40 Truck, a longtime member, about to cross into the Platinum Squadron as well in just a few months. Hey, Josh, Peter. It's great to see you all. I won't be able to watch the air show since I work at my local international airport on the weekends. I hope y'all enjoy it. The replay is going to be there, okay?
It's going to be great. Really, it's going to be really, really fun.
Non-stop action, Josh. We can't wait for the Apple Valley Air Show happening this Saturday. And we're going to be there covering the action for all of you. Live Begins at 40 Truck. Never forget, the replays are there for you. It's going to be a good one. Don't miss it. Look at that. Look at the stack.
Nice stack going on.
Don't tell me we have an aircraft lining up. Look at this. Hold on a minute. It's one of these days already. We have an aircraft lined up on the runway. Oh my goodness. Hold on a minute. I think this is
Looks like we have an E-175 up next to land here, the north side, and of course the A380 number 2. Now that departure that we had that was lining up, already lifting off on 24 left, so the runway nice and clear. You know, today is such an incredibly clear day. I'm sure we're gonna have more and more of those awesome stack arrival shots.
All right, the little E-175 warming up the runway for the King of the Skies, landing in just a few seconds. Sky West, 3171, correction, 3175. That's the flight number, 3175, flying in from Portland to Oregon, a 2-hour flight. All right, exiting the runway, and we zoom in to the King of the Skies. This is the second one in the past 5 minutes.
Let's see the touchdown. Now, Korean wasn't too bad. It wasn't the best. Ah, that's hard. What do you think? I'm pretty sure Asiana did it way better.
I think Asiana second place in
Second
the
place?
race.
Oh, really?
Second place in the touchdowns as well.
Oh, wow. There goes the reverse thrust for the A380.
Yeah, I think Asia had a second place in that. Korean was a lot smoother.
Really?
Yeah.
I don't know, that Asiana touchdown, that was really smooth.
And there you go, exiting the runway. You know, I love the mornings, right? Because there's no heat haze between us and the planes 2 miles away. You know, it's only 2.5 miles away, really.
Yeah, it's far. That's all the way at the end.
That's 2.5 miles. I mean, wrap your head around that. That's 2.5 miles. That is some serious distance between us and the A380. 2.5 miles. Looks like we have a big 767 right in front of us, directly in front of us. Delta's 520. An arrival landed in the south, the dreaded south.
So the 767 on arrival then, right?
Yes, arrival.
Who's that behind?
Looks like another south side arrival. Dreaded south, come on. Delta's 891 flying in from Nashville, Tennessee, 4 hour, 16-minute flight.
Come on, Delta. They do send an E-175 though.
Listen, we'll take the little E-175 any day of the week. At least we get one.
Not complaining.
This one flying to Reno, Nevada. The biggest little city in the entire world. We have SkyWest 4099.
And let's go to our next overhead arrival coming in.
Next overhead arrival, we have Delta's 2614 flying in from San Francisco, 1 hour flight.
And now the E-175 lining up.
TV7, I've been quick to cross my space at request to maintain vehicle flight below 900 feet. LA altimeter 29994, squad 0237, radar contact 9 miles to the northeast. Delta 2614, 2 left turns at Echo 13, contact ground point 65.
2 left turns, Echo 13, over the ground, up to 2614.
And we have Ryan sending us a $5 super chat. Thank you so much. This is the only location where you can see the wingtip vortices off most planes. So cool. You can really see the all that turbulent air,
Yes.
like move around all the hot exhaust coming from the plane, right? You can really see that from this location.
Yeah,
You know, the
very hot exhaust. You can see it move everywhere.
Yeah, it's not.
I think that's one of the cooler shots that you get here.
And listen, it's not a camera defect.
No.
For those of you wondering, oh, what are those waves after the planes land and touch down on the runway? Not a camera defect. What Joshua said, just the hot exhaust being moved around by the turbulent air.
And the sound, don't forget about the vortice sound that we get here.
Right above
at
us.
the garage.
All that turbulent air sinks to the ground, and we're so close to the aircraft that we can really hear all of the vortices just flying right above us. I have to admit, a pretty cool location. Next arrival we have, get ready, we have one Southwest. Flying in from Sacramento, California, 1 hour flight. A 737-700, this one. Joshua zooming in. Scheduled to arrive at 10:10 in the morning and arriving pretty good, 25 minutes early.
Oh, hey. Take a look at these, this on the south side. Was that a go-around? That looks way too high
Oh my goodness, I think
for it to be an departure.
the biggest rocket ever. Oh my goodness, that is, the camera doesn't do it justice. It's already flying at 3,000 feet. That must have been the
there goes the vortices.
Yeah, there they go, the sounds, right? Flying to Phoenix, I think the biggest rocket ever.
But that was a departure though, right?
That was a takeoff. That
Wow.
was not a go-around. My goodness. Let me put the super chat on the screen. Mark Razor, you know, I actually saved this message because I was going to include it in my second part of the morning briefing, right? But we just had so many planes and I couldn't do the morning briefing, the second part. And Mark's message just remained in the favorites category. Are you ready? Mark Razor, $5 super chat. Have a great day, Peter and Josh. The weather looks great today in Los Angeles. You know something? Smog is to a minimum, so the air quality, surprisingly, are you ready, Mark? It's not bad. And that is an accomplishment for Los Angeles. Not bad at all.
I think Darren said it on Monday that Los Angeles has the best air quality he's ever seen.
Yeah, Darren, yeah. And little Delta bus, little, what is it? Airbus. Combining the two there, the Delta and the Airbus. All right, my friends, listen, talking about the second part of the morning briefing. As always, I want to welcome you to the LA Flights channel. As always, for those of you just tuning in, I'm Peter. I'm the guy that will be talking all day long. The style of this channel, right? We all know it. The host just talks and talks and talks, giving all of you the play-by-play action, the arrival information, the takeoff information, the taxi information, constant updates. That's our style, the play-by-play, right? And of course, Joshua, the amazing cameraman, he's the guy that's going to be standing up the entire day. Without him, this channel would be a lot more different, right? The amazing cameraman giving us the shots, the close-ups, right? Panning the camera over that way.
See, it's too much cameraman talk.
It's every time the hand movements. Are you ready? The thing comes down. Oh my goodness, the thing's possessed. Welcome to LA Flies, the home of the one more plane before the thing closes again. This is the channel of the 1,000 likes before the first hour of the live show. It's going to be a great day of plane spotting. Team Stripes.
The door is Team Anti-Stripes.
Team Stripes, everybody.
You know, I'm surprised you don't get the LA Flights truck in a... Oh, you're trying to...
I'm trying to test the door, Josh. Go ahead. I'm sorry for interrupting you.
You're distracting me there.
You know, now I'm doing like a whole bunch of, you know, movements, and it doesn't want to close. All right.
Well, what I was going to say, I'm surprised you're not wrapping the LA Flights truck in stripes.
Josh, who says I'm not going to do that? Come on. The LA Flights work truck. The one with the possessed tailgates. Team Stripes. Are you ready? We have Snickers Mom. Snickers Mom, I'm so happy I can watch the video live. I always watch and like them after they're posted, but the live is the best. We love you guys. Snickers Mom, talk about a long-time viewer here at the LA Flights channel. It's so nice to have you with us. Have a great day. Sit back, relax, and enjoy the day of plane spotting. There you go, Ethan. Good vibes. Team Stripes. Dad watching right now. That's another Team Stripes on LA Flights. Travis, Team Stripes. You know something? The debate whether you like the stripes or you hate the stripes talked around the aviation community, around the world, started right here on LA Flights. Back in the 4th of July special, I saw the arrival of a Condor A330 Neo, and I loved it so much. I asked Joshua, you love it too,
anyone
right?
with common sense is not impressed.
And then I was so surprised after hearing that response. I couldn't believe it. And the debate started from then on. Let's hear the radios.
2345, we're ready. 2345, roger. That's 2345, we're back by hold short, runway 24 left. Hold short, 24 left, Delta 2345. Police 3, we lost that cross by space to the south, radar services terminated, radar approach block code, and contact Hawthorne Tower.
Next arrival happening in just a few minutes. We have a few seconds, I think. Are you ready? United Airlines 1552 flying in from SFO, 51-minute flight. The aircraft a 737-900 A journey of 350 nautical miles, a journey that Joshua knows so well because he drives that distance. He drives to SFO.
Oh, look at this, a nice stack going on too.
Hey Josh, are you still going to be the LA Flights driver if the car, the work truck, has team stripes?
No, I'll be taking my own car and we'll be driving in separate ones.
Josh,
I am not getting in a car that is painted in stripes.
Josh, I have a surprise for you. I'm going to get your car wrapped, but you don't know, Josh, what it's going to look like, okay? So it's going to be a surprise for your birthday. We have Tony tuning in. Hello, everyone. Team Anti-Stripes. Team Josh. Tony. Good vibes.
You know, I think the car will just refuse to run if it's in stripes. Just won't work anymore. All right, there goes the United touchdown. We're getting a nice little queue building up actually for departures. Look at this.
Look at this.
What is that, 4, 5 departures right now on taxiway Echo?
A little bit of a traffic jam happening in front of LA Flights. We have Darren, who co-hosted the channel just a few days ago, a couple of days ago, back on the Monday special from this very same location. Darren, thank you again for allowing me to guest Monday special. Darren, you're always welcomed, all right? Always, always welcomed. Next arrival we have, who do we have? We have American 880 flying in from Orlando, Florida, a 5-hour flight. Plane full of Floridians, that one. Used to the humidity, used to the thunderstorms happening 20 times a day.
And we finally have planes lining up.
There you go, getting a move on. Let's hear the radios. Oh wait, let's not hear the radios. We have a membership. We have Sky celebrating 17 months of channel membership. Aloha, great to see you guys. Getting close to that 20-month club, Sky. Sky in wonderful, wonderful Hawaii.
American 880, tail up at Alpha Alpha, taxi southbound at the checkpoint, contact ground 475.
Contact the southbound and 1165 American. 880, thank you.
American 880 is 121.75.
My bad, 121.75 American 880, get it.
And we have a good question. Let's take a look. Timothy Nelson asking LA Flights, when is the next SFO show? As I prepare myself, drag races, are you ready? Look at this, the home of the drag races happening at SFO. We have planes literally racing each other, taking off at the same time on the ones. We have planes landing at the same time, parallel landings happening on the 28th. We're going to be back at the second home of LA Flights, back at our West Coast hub. SFO Live by LA Flights happens October 12th. Yet again, we can't wait. Drag races, parallel landings, amazing sounds. What is it? Sally the Pelican. We're gonna come up with some names for the Pelicans. Are you ready?
We haven't made a name for the Pelican yet.
October 12th, we return to SFO. I hope everyone is excited for that. After that, every other Thursday, Joshua drives LA Flights to the second home. Oh boy, I'm so happy I have a haircut appointment tomorrow. So happy. New haircut. My goodness. There you go, Peter Mazzatani.
Shave too.
Joshua, don't talk about shaving, man. You're starting to grow your own beard.
Oh, man.
Peter Mazzatani, SFO vibes, drag race vibes as well. Good to have you with us, my friend. All access VIP member on board LA Flights Live. All right, listen, how about this? You know, we love to say good morning to the LA Flights family. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. Tell me where you are watching from. We love to celebrate the LA Flights family. Without you guys, we are absolutely nothing. Let's celebrate our viewers. Listen, if you're in the Lurkers Lounge, right? For those of you who watch the channel but don't participate on the live comment feature on the channel, right? The live comments. How about this? Send a good morning, good afternoon, good evening. Tell me where you're watching from. I want to know our long-term viewers. I want to know that they're still watching. We want to celebrate you guys. Come on. We want to celebrate you. We want to give you a big shout out. And we'll put your message on the screen. We have Ayo Chill sending us a $5 super chat. Panam the Pelican. Are you ready? Thank you so much. Why is that person using "Are you ready"? Who says "Are you ready"? Come on. No one here says "Are you ready"? You're not okay if you say "Are you ready"? Ayo Chill. Panam the Pelican. Very nice. We'll see what happens. All right. Oh, look at this. We have Life of Lou saying, watching from Toronto. We have David. Good afternoon. Dave Hibbard, Lexington, Kentucky. Very nice, David. Good to have you with us. Good afternoon, friend. A long-time viewer. We have Lucien DuPont. Am I pronouncing that correctly? I have a feeling I'm not. San Diego, California. I was born 30 minutes away from San Diego. We have Jay Bryan, Conway, Arkansas. Very nice. We have Ran watching in Indiana. We have Jacksonville Flights. Dean Schumacher in Jacksonville, Florida. Very nice. We have Dale watching in Ontario, California. Who else do we have? We have Matt in Redondo Beach. We have Tyler Burbeck in Northern California. Hey, by the way, Tyler, isn't that the winner of the giveaway in New York? Tyler Burbeck, I'm pretty sure. Listen, I sent all the gifts, not gifts, the prizes a few days ago. So you should be receiving your prizes very soon, okay? And if you didn't win the prize in New York, well, for those of you who did win and are watching right now, prizes were sent several days ago. They are on the mail. They're in the mail. Tyler Burbeck. That name sounds very familiar. We have Shorty Shrew watching in Palm Springs, California. Very nice. And we have, I love this. I absolutely love this. Seeing all the viewers of LA Flights. My goodness, where is this? Queretado, Fred Charlotte. Thank you so much for watching LA Flights. Matthew in Ireland. Oh, that's great.
Looks like we have a big one coming up.
Oh my goodness.
Hawaiian A330 on the move.
Joshua, you have to man the comments section one day. I have to be the cameraman one day, okay?
Okay.
You have to come over here to my workstation, right? And you have to see all the comments. It's such an incredible feeling knowing that there's so many viewers out there around the world, across the country, tuning in to say hi to LA Flights. We have Matthew in Ireland. We have Sharon Williams in Las Vegas. I grew up in Las Vegas. 10 years I lived in that great city. We have Carl in Reading, Pennsylvania. There you go. We have Avio Mike, Seattle, Washington. We have Roberta. Hello, brothers. Watching from Phoenix. And there's Stockholm, Sweden. Kristen Price. Good morning from Phoenix as well. And we have the Canadians. Saw a lot of viewers from Canada as well. This one, your plane. We have WestJet 1422 flying in from Edmonton, a 3-hour flight. And very nice. Look at this. Tyler was a winner.
Ah, that was him. Okay.
In one of the giveaways in the New York specials. Tyler got a whole bunch of Condor merch. Are you ready? We have Tammy in Cologne, Germany. Nice to have you with us, Tammy. Thank you so much for watching. Welcome to the LA Flights family. We have Aviation Cat from Cleveland, Ohio. I had to look at Joshua there. We have H Industries. Good afternoon. Me and my wife love watching you every week. Tampa, Florida. I visited Tampa a few months ago once. Very nice. Very nice city there you have. Hornick Industries. Welcome to LA Flights Live. All right, E175 getting a move on. Let's see the takeoff. Yes. And the takeoff flying to Portland. Oh, I gotta put this message up because we love Sydney, Australia so much. We have Chandel. Good morning from Sydney, Australia. We visited there once as well, one entire week. How long were we there, Josh? 1 or 2 weeks?
It was a week.
Wow.
I think, yeah, I think exactly a week. 1
week, and we fell in love with the city right as we stepped off the plane. We fell in love with the city right when we were boarding the plane.
Yeah.
Here in Los Angeles.
No, we did.
There you go. Strike F-16 Falcon Club Condor. Oh, that's great. Oh, look at this. We have Hawaiian right in front of, directly in front of us. We have an A330 flying to Honolulu. Flight lasting for about 5 hours. Not too bad.
Police 10, clearing the cross Bravo airspace, request maintain VFR, and I'll stand by for squad code.
Sky West from SFO, this one.
Police 10, squad 0233.
And we have Hawaiian beginning to line up over here.
Rolls-Royce engines powering up in just a bit.
Sky 4710 visual 24 left. 4710 on the tower cross road, turn heavy up to pound pound arrival 12406, runway 24 left for the land. Select land, Sky 4710.
Wow, that's a good sight.
Sky 914, Lima, exit Echo 13, southbound on pop at the checkpoint, contact ground point 75. Echo 13, southbound pop at Skywest, 914 Lima. Hawaiian 3, 12406, on Ave Del Rey, runway 24 left, clear for takeoff.
There it is, cleared for takeoff.
There you go, clear for takeoff. Could it be a turn and burn? Come on. Get a move on, spool up, come on. Takeoff thrust set in just a few seconds. Come on. Can someone go over there and just push it a little bit?
Come on, no, not at all. That was Hawaiian taking it very slowly.
All right. Not a turn and burn. Don't they know that LA Flights is watching? Don't they know that we have thousands of people expecting a turn and burn? We want to see turn and burn. Come on. And we have Laser Frankie. Don't forget Frankie from northern Germany. I don't know why I was about to say California there. Frankie in Germany. Wonderful viewer, always tuning in to the LA Flight Show. Good to have you with us, Frankie. Look at that. That one getting out of the runway pretty quickly. Jeez. That one in a hot lap. Trying to get a good exit out of the corner. And hitting the gas.
Yeah, going really fast there.
All right, hitting the gas for the straightaway.
Southwest looks like it's heading south over there.
Ah, boo. Come on, Southwest.
Oh, let's see.
Close.
We got another try, though. We have another Southwest right now taxiing from the gate.
Why do they do that? I mean, Southwest Airlines is only a few feet from the takeoff runway. It's instead going to take a massive detour. That costs a lot of money in fuel.
Yeah, no, that's a lot of fuel.
That's a lot of money in fuel. Southwest Airlines, instead of taking off, I mean, that's the scenic route. My goodness. Betty, how are you? Enjoying the channel first month as a channel member. Hello to everyone. Hello to you, Betty. Sit back, relax, enjoy the channel. Enjoy the planes on LA Flights Live. Good to have you on board. Next one looks like a 737. I could bet the house that this is Alaska from Portland.
Got the 884 tower, Paul 737, short final travel to Park Powder, arrival 12606, runway 24 left, clear to land.
Hey, what was that? Oh, did it look like? I thought it was the One World livery. Correction.
No, normal livery there.
Yeah, the normal Alaska. No more A321s for them, sadly. Only 737s.
No, that's great news.
Come on, I wanted to see variety. A321s. I love flying the A321. Getting close to 250,000 subscribers as well. Josh, what do you think? Can we pull up the screen of the subscribers, or is it a little iffy?
How?
Can we? Because I have to log in and.
Yeah, go ahead.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right, there goes the E175. And I think that was a turn and burn, actually, by the A321 there. Not much separation on the two departures.
All right, so listen, we're 5 likes away. We're going to need everyone's help. Are you ready? We need everyone's help. 5 likes away from the big 1,000 before the first hour of the live show, and we only have 3 minutes. 3 minutes before we cross the first 1,000.
Let's see, we got a 777 coming up next. You can already hear the G90s.
Cathay Pacific flying right above us, flying in from Hong Kong. Let's listen. There you go. Nice touchdown.
Yes, very nice. How the wake going on from that 777. A little vorticey sound there, not too much.
Listen, I heard it. It was there. We have Brian sending us a $5 super chat. Thank you so much. Hello to the Awesome Brothers. Thank you so much. I love that nickname. Awesome Brothers, do you know when and where I can see an A10 Warthog in the near future? Are you ready? I'm excited for Saturday. Listen, we're going to have so much fun. I have the perfect answer. We're going to have... Hold on a minute. Let's see if I can find the appropriate window. There it is. Get ready. The Apple Valley Air Show coming very soon. It's going to be in Saturday, October 7th. And that's where you can find the A10. It's going to be incredible. The sounds are going to be amazing. We're going to have different location from last year, different spots in the air show. From what I hear, it's even better. Our filming location, so we can't wait for that. The sounds, the sights from the Apple Valley Air Show, we can't wait. And listen, at the end of this broadcast, we're going to have a special outro video celebrating the Apple Valley Air Show, so stay tuned for that. At the end of today's broadcast, expect an outro video preparing us, giving us a taste of the upcoming Apple Valley Air Show. LA flights will be there, and we'll be broadcasting the air show in 4K. We can't wait for that. Little E175. All right, listen. I'm going to activate the subscriber window. Let's see if this works. Hold on.
Yeah, because we're pretty close to 250,000, right?
Yeah, look at this. Okay, so it's the race to 250,000 subscribers. Get ready. Oh my goodness. 570 subscribers left until we cross 250,000. And listen, I know in the screen it says Clutter's Park under Joshua's camp, but it's, you know what this is, right? The economy parking. Forget about that saying Clutter's Park. This is the economy parking. Look at that, guys. 250,000 strong, only 570 away. It's easy, it's free to subscribe. And if you do subscribe, make sure you hit that notification bell. It will give you 2 free notifications before the start of the live show. The first one goes out 30 minutes before we go live. The second notification goes out right when we go live. Right when. Oh, goodness. Hold on. I think there's an echo. There we go. Sound a lot better, right? I think I gave the entire Apple Valley Air Show with a very interesting echo. My goodness. Sound is fixed. 250,000 strong. Only a few subscribers away.
Oh, I thought the echo was an artistic touch.
Oh yeah, listen, it was an artistic touch. It wasn't weird. It was an artistic touch. I'll take that any day of the week. Getting up there. I mean, 560 now. 559, 558. Countdown is going.
All right, 737 heading to Terminal 2. We also have a 757 over there peeking its head. Getting ready to taxi.
An Atari Ferrari. 757. That one flying to Atlanta, Georgia.
And look at this. Is that 1, 2, 3 arrivals coming in?
I see that. Look at that. So we have so many arrivals coming in. 3 arrivals in the shot.
I think we'll say with the 737 as it goes overhead.
And this one flying in from Miami, Florida. Florida vibes.
Oh yes, the vortice is going crazy there. Thank you, 737. That was really nice. Let's go to the next one though.
Next one, Joshua zooming in. Get ready. Oh, big one, Josh. Get ready.
It is a big one.
767-400. Flying in from JFK, we have Delta's 482.
Two big ones, isn't it?
All right, so we have Delta's 482 on the top center, top left part of your screen. And in the distance, in the lower part of your screen, a 757-300. So we have the biggest 767 and we have the biggest 75. That's a good sight. Come on. Love that.
All right, let's stay with the 767.
I think it's time to fill the chat with the New York City vibes. Come on, everybody. New York City vibes on chat to celebrate this arrival. No winglets on that one. Pretty good looking 7.6. Who do you think took ownership of that 767 22 years ago?
Delta.
Yes. Pretty simple that. Delta Airlines.
Sorry, I ruined the game. I was supposed to say like American or something.
Joshua, one and done. A good guess. Delta Airlines.
Yep.
That was a game that was supposed to last for like an hour, Josh.
I'm sorry, that was very quick.
A lot of spill the beans, a lot of speculation, a lot of back and forth, a lot of banter for the next hour. That was pretty quick. Delta, original owner of the 767. How about this one? We have Delta 794 flying in from the Motor City, 4 hours of flight time.
Let's see if the second time's as quick.
Now with this 75, right? You should take a look at the registration number, and it will give you a clue.
Okay. I'll try my best not to do it as fast. I can't see it. I couldn't see it.
Oh yeah, the registration number above the windows there. All right, so you didn't see the registration number. I'll say the registration number. Okay, should give you a clue. November 581 November Whiskey.
November. Oh, that's easy. Easy.
Oh no, I think I gave it away. Too easy.
Yep.
I was trying to help him out.
Way too easy.
Forgetting that my brother's an AV geek nowadays.
I'm not even gonna say it. You know, I'll make it fun. It was bought by Delta originally.
No, come on, just say it.
NWA, come on.
Yeah, Northwest.
Too easy.
Back in 02, Northwest Airlines NWA. All right.
All right, so the second time that was, I think that was faster than the first one.
Very happy to see the chat full of New York City vibes. And of course, a couple of Captain Ken mobiles. Even though Captain Ken does not fly the 767-400, he does fly the 75 in the distance. Hey, Captain Ken, did you know something?
Yes.
Look at this. Get ready. Hold on a minute. I'm going to go on camera for this one. Captain Ken, for those of you who don't believe me, the guy's an A-lister. The guy is dining with kings, with presidents, with celebrities. Listen, the TWA Hotel, right? We all know the property, right? Hotel, amazing hotel, New York. We do the shows there a million times a year, right? On their Instagram page, they posted a picture of Captain Ken. And listen, I'm going to look up the...
You're right, yeah.
Listen, I'm going to take a look at what they said, but it's like, oh, Captain Ken approves, you know, a wonderful location, you know, blah, blah, blah. Captain Ken, not us. It was just a picture of Captain Ken holding up the New York City Vibes stickers, being celebrated by the TWA Hotel. A shout out to Captain Ken. My goodness, he is getting the shout outs from the hotel, not even us. My goodness.
I think they're going to ask him for a sponsorship or something.
That was pretty cool, though. Captain Ken, shout out to you, man. And a shout out to the TWA Hotel. Captain
Ken, now a celebrity pilot.
Yeah, and
an influencer pilot.
Right? In the near future, stay tuned for a discount code, Captain Ken, if you want to book your stay. Look at that, though. I'm going to read the... hold on, I'm going to look up the post. Look at this. Okay. Oh my goodness, though. That is so interesting. Captain Ken on the chat. All right, listen, taxiway Echo. We have 3 planes on the runway. We'll take this any day of the week.
3373, wind 2405, on nav down ready, runway 24 left, clear for takeoff.
24 left, clear for takeoff, Skywest 3373.
American 1719, traffic turning 10 mile bottom, runway 24 left, line up and wait.
Line up and wait, 24 left, American 1719, copy traffic.
Hey, are you ready? You know, some people accuse Peter. Some people accuse me of being Stripes Man. I think I just saw a striped Crusader fly in. I think Tony saw the caped Crusader as well. Captain Ken flying in and getting us back. Oh my goodness, Stripes Man. The TWA Hotel Man, how about that? A lot of people from Orlando, my goodness. Okay, so we have A380 Orlando Honolulu says, good morning, brothers, from Orlando today. Looking forward, as always. Thank you so much for tuning in. Thank you so much for being with us. Good vibes, my friend. Talking about the Condor, right? My goodness, talking about the Condor. Ali, are you still watching?
Hold on, look at this.
What?
The Airbus taxiing really fast behind
wow.
the E-175.
I see it.
Very impatient, that A319.
Defender 16 heavy, 8 mile final, 24 left.
Okay, 16 heavy over tower, charter palm kite arrival, wind 2406, runway 24 left, clear to land.
Hong Japan 16, clear to land.
Japan 16, 24 left, clear to land.
Japan 16, clear to land, 24 left.
There you go, needing a little bit of correction. Caution jet blast, my goodness. Listen, Ali, right? Talking about Stripes Man. It would make my entire year to see Peter in head-to-toe Condor stripes with one of those orange plastic jack-o'-lantern candy buckets trick-or-treating, just saying. Ali, my goodness.
Say that again. What?
Josh, head-to-toe in Condor stripes with one of those orange plastic jack-o'-lantern candy buckets trick-or-treating.
That's the day that Peter loses all of his credibility as a host.
You can't even say it, Josh. I think you lost.
I said it perfectly.
I think you lost your credibility. Come on. You know something? I'm going to be dressed like that and going to Steven's home. Steven in Hesperia,
Yes.
California.
You know, I don't blame you. Bring me some, all right?
We found out on Monday's live show that Steven in Hesperia, right? What, 1,000 people trick-or-treating at his
700
house?
to 1,000. I think that was the number.
How is that even possible?
I don't know.
700 to
That's
1,000
insane.
people. Let's just say.
I guess people from around the world heading to Hesperia to
Wow.
get some candy.
Just do the math on that. Let's say you give 2 Hershey chocolates or 2 Reese's peanut butter cups, right? For 1,000 people. That's 2,000 pieces of candy. You know, 2,000 bags. That's a lot.
2,000 bags?
Well, yeah, I mean, where are you going to put the candy? No, you're going to have to put like a little bag. You have to, do the little presentation.
Oh, yeah, I guess.
That's a whole bunch of dough. Ali, my goodness, you're still watching.
There you go. The vortice's not disappointing. There goes the 777 coming in.
And we have a super chat from Tony K. I caught an actual T-28 in the Yellow Marines paint scheme yesterday at my local airport. Very nice. We're gonna catch P-51 Mustangs, A-10s, what else? Several other incredible aircraft, historic aircraft at the Apple Valley Air Show this Saturday at my local airport.
Yes, finally.
We're gonna take the show to our local airport. Forget about commuting. We're gonna go and take all of you to our local airport. Can't wait for that.
Poor Kevin, though, he's gonna have to commute.
Yeah, Kevin's gonna be commuting, my goodness. Come on, everybody, fill the chat with the Kevin emoji on chat. We all love Kevin, even though he's a little crazy. Just like the brothers.
I know he doesn't show it too well, but I think Kevin the craziest one out of here.
Oh my god.
Out of all of us.
Why didn't we make him go into the pool that one day in New York?
Why didn't we? You know, I guess because we always stayed there too late.
Oh,
but we
goodness.
should have. We got to do that next time.
Kevin, you hear that? We're gonna put Ethan Allen in the pool next time too.
Our big boy 330 Neo coming in from Japan.
Oh goodness, radio. There we go. It's gonna sound a lot better.
Tower 3308, wind 2407, RNAV Delray, runway 24 left, clear for takeoff.
RNAV Delray, clear for takeoff 24 left, Skywest 3308.
The 06208 Tower, travel department, prior to arrival, wind 2506, runway 24 left, clear to land. That was 3308, contact SoCal departure.
That was 3308, yeah.
Trouble 3299, traffic on the 6 mile final, runway 24 left, line up away.
24 left, on point, southwest 1300.
Southwest 3682, exit Echo 13, contact ground point 65.
Okay, Echo 13 ground, have a good day. Southwest 3682.
All right, next takeoff, Southwest Airlines. Let's take a look at this one right here. The next one is flying to Las Vegas, Nevada. And we have a little exec jet holding short of the runway. And let's see if we have an arrival.
3299, wind 2505, RNAV Delray, runway 24 left, clear for takeoff.
RNAV Delray, clear for takeoff, 24 left, Southwest 32.
Josh, I'll stay with Southwest. Go for the next arrival. Look at this, pretty close. Next arrival is landing in just a few seconds. We have the Japanese and the One World livery, a special livery. There goes Southwest, getting a move on. And this one landing in just a few seconds.
Southwest 3299, contact SoCal departure.
Canadian, have 39.
Visit 340, traffic 15 out, runway 24 left, we're on up and wait.
On up and wait, 4 left.
All right, keeping it on the in the center line, we have that one flying in from Narita in Japan. Jose Matos turning in. Hello, everyone. How are you, Jose? Good to have you with us, friend. All right, we have an exec jet up next. We have an Embraer Phenom 300, the destination unknown. The owner of that jet they don't want you knowing where they're going.
10062, contact ground 121.65.
165, Sapphire 06 ready.
Is that jet 340, wind 2408, RNAV Delray, runway 24 left, clear for takeoff.
Have Delray, clear for takeoff, 24 left.
Oh, there we go. Look at that quick takeoff.
Yes, very early rotation there.
Could be a rocket launch. Let's take a look. I'm taking a look at the vertical speed. Remember, it has to exceed 3,000 feet per minute to be called a rocket.
Jet 340, contact SoCal departure.
3,072, a rocket launch.
Very nice.
And listen,
We haven't seen rocket launches too much.
not that many, and that one rocket. Pretty rare. We have Darren sending us a 787 Superchat. Japanese sent both of their One World jets to LAX today.
Yeah.
The 777 and the 787. There goes the 787. That one flying in from Narita. And the one from Haneda. Also in the One World. All right, look, who do we have? Who do we have right now? We have Delta's 2272 flying to San Francisco, a 737-800. And we have Delta 321 First Officer loves LA flights. I think one of the best names on the channel, if not one of the best, the best. Hi to my old workmates at OO and B6. Shout out.
All right, I don't see the 737 lining up. We have an arrival in the next 30 seconds.
Next arrival, let's take a look. Joshua's zooming in. Right?
There it is.
We have Delta 756 flying in from Minneapolis, a 3-hour flight. The aircraft, a 737-900. And I'm getting word that the exec jet that we saw leave only a few moments ago, flying to Scottsdale, Arizona, operated by NetJets. And once again, this one from Minneapolis.
All right, there goes the 737 touching down. Look at this, we got a Dreamliner on the move. It's Zip Air.
And the Japanese, right, Zippy, initially pushed facing south. That one did a Yui. And looks like the South Korean Dreamliner is also pushing. Air Premia 102, that's the flight number, flying to Seoul, a 787-9 powered by the very powerful Rolls-Royce engines. Should be a north takeoff in the next few minutes. We'll cross our fingers. Hopefully it does head north. We have EMS BEMS 14 sending a 6-month member milestone. 6 whole months loving the channel and using the friendly vibes emoji. Thank you so much for that, friend. EMS BEMS 14. Welcome to the Red Plane Squadron. Delta Airlines, this one heading to San Francisco. I am wearing my SFO vibes. Delta's 2272 flying to the home of the drag races, to the home of the parallel landings on the 28s. The aircraft, a 737-800. Now we're going to go for Zippy now. 787 on taxiway Echo.
2272, contact SoCal departure.
2272, switch, we'll see you.
Little engine zoom.
Zooming into the Gen X engines.
Does he get a little pilot cam too? It's not the best, I think, of the pilot cam. But there goes Zip Air.
Pilot cam, I think, is ideal in the early hours.
Yeah, a little earlier than it is right now.
This would be 23-12408 on after array, runway 24 left, clear for takeoff.
This be 23 heavy on the dolly and runway 24 left, go for takeoff.
All right, done for. Getting a move on. There goes Zippy. It's going to take less than 10 hours to cross the Pacific. Zippy heading to Narita.
Let's see, we got a couple planes right now that are already pushed back and getting ready to start taxiing. One right there is the 737 Delta Airlines. The tug being detached. And one over here, is that an arrival or departure right there?
It's an arrival, landed about 5 minutes ago. That one, the one that we're looking at right now, waiting for a gate to open up. Delta 756 from Minneapolis, landed 5 minutes ago. So, I mean, even though it's just a few minutes, it's in the penalty box. I think it's a great time to further chat with penalty box. There goes Southwest. Boo to that one.
Boo Southwest, come on.
Heading to the south side instead of taking off on an open runway. I don't know what's happening. I don't know why they do that. I don't know why they do that. I mean, any guesses?
Well, let's see. We have another shot with Southwest. We have one over here that's pushed back already.
That's so strange. I mean, I said this in the beginning of the show. Doesn't it take a whole bunch of money and fuel to taxi all the way to the south and make be in the queue for takeoff for runway 25 right? It's completely open here in the north, and it's only a few feet away from Terminal 1, the Southwest terminal.
Well, we gotta hope that Delta likes us more and wants to take off in front of us. Here goes another one pushing back.
Wow. And listen, are you ready? It's facing the west, so that means it might taxi to the south side. It's so strange.
All right, we'll go back to those. Maybe they want to do a U-turn later. Let's go to the next arrival coming in.
We have a flight operated by Horizon Air. We have this one flying in from Everett, a little E-175, 2-hour, 10-minute flight from Everett, Washington.
And we got a nice little stack building up here with arrivals. We can see number 2 to arrive on the right side of the screen.
I see them, a couple of planes. Pretty good stack. The one in the distance flying in from New York. It's an American flight. We're going to be zooming into the flight from Washington. Everett, Washington, a 2-hour flight for this one. I like that nose. Do you see the nose? It looks like a replacement nose, doesn't it? It's not exactly the shade of Southwest blue. It's blue, but it's not exactly the Southwest blue. I'll take that any day of the week. We have Bruce Campbell. Good morning, Peter, Josh, moderators, and friends. Happy Wednesday. Happy Wednesday to you, Bruce.
Good morning, Bruce.
And I'll say it again. I'm sure Bruce is very excited about something. We're not going to say much more. We're going to keep quiet. We're not going to spill the beans.
Southwest 3268, visual 24 left. Sub 3268, tower traffic, hold in position, company, 12507, runway 24 left, clear to land. Clear to land, runway 24 left, Southwest 3268.
A flight from New York, American 255, a 5-hour, 16-minute flight.
4.5 mile final, be ready, runway 24 left, line of away.
Line of away, 24 left, Southwest 3877.
All right, Josh, we're going to have a pretty cool lineup right now. Okay, so
All
Southwest
right.
Airlines, I'll go with B Cam. I'll go with Bruce Cam.
I'll be going to the next arrival. I gotta say about 3.5 miles, maybe 4.
American 255, exit Zulu. Contact ground point 65, no delay, exiting please. Zulu, ground point 65, American 255.
All right, did you hear that? No delay in exiting because we have this one only a few seconds away from touching down. We have a fellow Southwest, a company Southwest.
72407 on nav to Delray, runway 24 left, cleared for takeoff.
RNAV Delray, clear for takeoff, 24 left, South 3837.
Look at this, you gotta love these one runway action shots.
Time to go after the next arrival.
Roger.
All right, Southwest on the move, and look at this one, only a few seconds away from touching down.
Thirty 1349, lining up 24 left.
1349, tower traffic, hold in position, runway 24 left, line of point.
All right, Josh, zooming in, getting us a good close-up look of the touchdown. Pretty good. I'll take that any day of the week. All right, we have a pretty good plane on taxiway Echo. It was initially facing the south side. Did a U-ey for all of us, and we're about to see it. And there it is. Oh, E175. Another one. Go to the left.
There it
There
is.
we go. Oh, that's the one.
A little tease. There's the Dreamliner.
787, powered by Rolls-Royce engines. Heavy. That one flying to South Korea. That's the first flight heading to South Korea. We have two other ones. Get ready. Asiana and Korean Air, both of them A380s. That's a lot of seats to South Korea, isn't it?
It is. I mean, we do have Koreatown here, so I think that's a big reason.
That's why we have a whole bunch of Japanese flights as well. 3 flights to Japan every single day.
Yeah, we got a little Tokyo here.
How about Little Britain? Because we have a whole bunch of British flights.
You know, I haven't checked. I'm not too sure on that.
There's a pretty good British pub in Santa Monica, but I don't think that classifies as Little Britain. Whole bunch of British Airways flights, whole bunch of Virgin Atlantic flights, American Airlines heading to London. There's more flights heading to London. I think it's the #1 international destination out of LAX. And we have, get ready, lo and behold, the airline that charges you $10 for a boarding pass. If your carry-on luggage is 1 inch too big, they'll make you check it with a fee. The airline that makes you pay for everything. Spirit. But it looks like a banana, so we'll give it a pass. And the Banana Club, get ready. Peter Mazzatani sending the banana super sticker for the arrival. We love the banana planes. Fill the chat with bananas, and if you want to enter the Banana Club, you have to send a banana super sticker. We have Fire Talker sending the banana super sticker to the LA Flights channel. How are you, Fire Talker? Welcome back to the economy parking here at LAX. Tasha D sending parts of sending a banana super sticker, parts of the Banana Club. Thank you, Tasha. Good afternoon. Good morning from Southern California. Getting ahead of myself. Almost. Good afternoon.
All right, there goes Southwest, and we have that Air Premia beginning to line up. Let's take a look at those Trent 1000s.
That's a good sight. Air Premia 102. Look at the big and mighty Rolls-Royce. Talking about Britain, right?
Yeah,
Rolls-Royce.
Right. Rolls-Royce.
Rolls-Royce, my goodness.
Premia 102 Heavy, 12407, RNAV to Delray, runway 24 left, cleared for takeoff. Left away, clear for takeoff, runway 24 left, Air Premia 102. So the 1049 contact, SoCal departure to Sacramento. That's Southwest 1049, good day.
All right, clear for takeoff. That one getting a move on. And last minute super stickers. We have Kitty B. Thank you so much. Banana super sticker coming in. And Wilson, of course, thank you so much. Good morning from Southern California. Sit back, relax, enjoy the day of plane spotting. And John Cooley, 149 super sticker, a banana super sticker. Angela, look at this. The club is amazing. Look at this. We have 1, 2 with John, 3 with Kitty B, 4 with Ann Wilson, 5 with Tasha, 6 with Firetalker, 7 with Peter Mazatani. You guys are incredible. Very nice. Next to arrive, it looks like a 737, and no, it's an A321 flying in from Boston. JetBlue 487, 5-hour, 26-minute flight, flying overhead.
A little vortice action there by the JetBlue. Not too much though.
And we have Paint a Girl says, good evening, fellow plane spotters and my favorite crazy brothers. Sane brothers, Paint a Girl. Come on.
Sophisticated.
Sophisticated brothers. Come on, Paint a Girl. People are gonna hear you. My goodness. We're gonna keep being known as the Crazy Brothers. And we have Captain Brown. Hello, Peter and Josh and the LA Flights family. How's everything? It's been so long. I'm coming in today on United Airlines 403, landing around 3 p.m.-ish. Captain Brown. United Airlines most likely is going to be a south side arrival, and we might still be live around 3. What do you think, Josh?
Yes, I'm pretty sure we will.
Started pretty early today. We have Andrew McCann celebrating 9 months, correction, 7 months of LA Flights membership. I got to see a special plane yesterday. I live 20 minutes from the 787 plant in Charleston, South Carolina, and the 1,000 built 787 flew over our house yesterday on its pre-delivery flight to Singapore. I would love to live next to a manufacturing plant. You know what else is a special plane? The Boeing Dreamlifter. Imagine seeing that all the time.
I'm taking a look at something above. There's
Josh is
also
zooming in.
something a little...
Aha.
What is
Following
this?
us? Josh, what are you spotting?
There's that.
Okay, so Josh, okay, so that is... Hold on. Okay, so that is...
I missed that. I thought there was like a little speck.
Really? So flying behind Southwest, 992 out of San Francisco, heading to San Diego.
I lost it.
What? Are you saying you saw something, like a speck?
I was trying to find it, but I didn't. I lost it.
Did the camera capture it?
No, I don't think so. I saw it with my bare eye, though.
What?
There's that Southwest flying from San Francisco, right?
Was it like a white speck?
Yes.
Yeah.
Do you see it?
No. Trying to see it.
I don't see it anymore.
Joshua seeing something flying behind that 737 Southwest.
Who knows? We would have seen some green pilots
Oh my goodness.
with antennas sticking out of their heads.
Cue the
But,
X-Files song.
Yeah, I don't see it anymore.
I was gonna sing the X-Files song, but we don't want to get copyrighted. Wow, Joshua's seeing something with his bare eye, and it's no longer there.
Not there anymore.
As we enter
I guess
LA
that was just
Frights
a
Month.
weather balloon or something.
Yeah, weather balloon, right? Oh, we don't want to talk about the weather balloons.
Oh, yeah, you're right.
We're gonna be seeing F-16s pretty soon.
All right, let's go back to the planes. We
Oh,
only
yeah.
watch planes here.
Oh yeah, that's true. Who else? 7-5. You know, Captain Ken, right? The celebrity, right? Being given their TW Hotel giving Captain Ken shout-outs on their Instagram page. Captain Ken, a celebrity, was flying at 20,000 feet, hit something green with a million eyes and antennas, and I think with a sign.
There you go, the 757 always producing some great sounding vortices there. There goes the wake turbulence.
Yeah.
As the touchdown.
Sounds are amazing.
Yes, you gotta love it. Oh! Lots of vortices sounds.
Wow.
Still going.
Or is that the spaceship you saw?
You know, I think it is. Could be.
Or is that the spaceship? My goodness. I saw a comment. Are you ready? Edmund Cox. We have a UFO. The question is, can we get them to shine the lights?
That's the spirit right there.
Imagine that. A UFO shining the lights. All right, we have Lynx. That's a big cat. Josh, ever think about getting a Lynx?
Me?
Yeah.
No. They're gonna bite me.
Really?
Yeah, they're big cats.
Weren't we thinking about getting a Lynx cat one day? Long time ago, when we had time, when, you know, before the LA Flights channel.
Taking care of a lynx cat.
What's that one big cat that we were thinking about getting? Remember that? The species of cat?
What is it called?
Maine Coon, I think?
Yes.
Yeah, that one?
You got it.
What's your stance on candy corn? Oh, wait, we already touched on that. Southwest, believe it or not, we're a plane spotting channel. Southwest 430 flying in from San Jose, California, 50-minute flight. The aircraft, a 737-700. Oh my goodness. Filthy radio.
All right, Southwest up next to touch down here on the north side.
And I'm very happy. Are you ready? We have Connor. Are you ready? Got my LA Flights hat on while in Lurker's Lounge. Enjoying the plane spotting show by the Sophisticated Brothers. Have a great show, LA Flights. Thank you, Connor. Are you ready? Saw him a couple of times at Bats Bridge. Never really can get a shine the light moment, sadly. One day. All right, we have Flair. We have this one flying to Canada. Oh, Josh, look at this.
Go ahead.
You want to zoom into the 767? There's a weird 76. I think it's a freighter, but it has no information. I think it was a
Where is it?
possible charter flight or something. Right above the hotels in the back, heading to the south side. Like if it's vectored.
Ah. Well, it's kind of far.
Huh. Alright.
If it's being vectored, then we'll just get the arrival.
Okay, we're gonna get the 767 flying above LAX when it's on final to runway 22 left. Correction, 22. What are we in San Francisco? 25. 25 left.
You mean, what are we in New York? Because New York has the 22s.
Ah. Oh,
Yeah.
San Francisco has a 28.
28s.
What is this? We go everywhere across the country, around the world, and I'm getting the runways mixed up. 22, 28, 54, 45,
45.
84. Our next arrival, Southwest 1408, I should say. Southwest 1408, flying in from Dallas, Texas, a 2-hour, 45-minute flight.
Southwest, what is that, about 8 miles away?
Roughly, no, less.
Less.
5? Hey Josh, are you ready?
Yeah.
Is your phone off?
No.
Emergency alert says that they're going to be doing a test.
Oh, I heard about that.
Yeah, 4 minutes, 3 minutes now, so I'm going to be turning off my phone just in case. Well,
Oh, really?
not just in case, but I don't want to hear the sound of the show.
Okay, I guess I'll... Well, 3 minutes you said, right?
3 minutes, 11:20.
All right.
Robert Ritchie, New Zealand
3
Superchats,
minutes.
Singapore Airlines Star Alliance livery. It's a big 777-300ER flying in from Narita in Japan. Arriving in just about an hour. Thank you so much, Robert. Appreciate that. Where's the links? Because we have a perfect super chat.
I think Lynx is number 2. No, Lynx is lining up right now. You
All
can
right.
see it right there.
L. Collins, I know you sent the super chats. Just waiting for the best moments. All right, I'll put it up now because we see links in the distance. We have a €2 super chat coming in. Link's call sign should be, oh my goodness, another one that's trying to make me say the word. I'll say it because it's a super chat. Call sign, meow. All right, there's the host of LA Flights meowing.
Oh,
there it is. Oh, jeez.
It was in 3 minutes.
It wasn't 3 minutes. That fooled us.
Oh boy.
Come on,
Sorry
Josh.
about that.
Come on, Josh.
Come
Oh, there
on.
it goes again. It's called
Is it
turning
me?
off.
It's not me.
It's not me either.
Oh, it is me. Hold on.
It is you. You're right next to the big microphone.
Turning off my phone now. You can't say it's me anymore. All right, there goes Southwest touching down. Let's go to that Lynx coming in.
All right, next arrival. There it goes. Lynx, a big cat.
How long is the little alert there?
I don't know. I mean, my phone's on. I'm not hearing it.
All right, I'm turning my phone back on.
Brace yourself.
What is that for? The alert.
Testing out national emergency alert system.
Ah.
Hey Josh, strange that we're getting that alert system right when a few minutes after we saw a weird white
Yes.
thing
Yeah.
flying in the sky. Oh my goodness. As we cue the X-Files song.
gotta love the paw in the belly of the plane.
All right, there goes Lynx. Next up, who's going to land in front of us? We have American Airlines up next. Flying in from Miami, Florida, some more Floridian vibes. American 1247, a 5-hour flight. And landing in the north. We'll take this any day. Didn't we just see American Airlines from Miami landing in the north?
Not just. It's been a while.
Really? It feels like we saw an American Airlines A321 flying in from Miami like 20 minutes ago.
Maybe a good 30.
Really?
Yeah.
Wow.
It hasn't been 20.
Look at that. Deja vu, guys. Doesn't happen every day when American Airlines lands in the north. Usually they land in the south because the terminal is right next to the south runways. Oh, look at this. The strange 767 up next.
Ah, is that one landing right now?
Yes, right now. Oh, Northern Air Cargo.
Yeah, nothing strange here.
All right, there it goes. It's just the tracking app doesn't have the updated information. Looks like now the EAS test is now on the televisions.
I hope they don't put it on YouTube.
All right, that one from Miami, Alvanor 0293 Super Chat. Russia also had a similar drill today, which is odd. And we're seeing the
You're
whites.
kidding.
Yeah, wow.
All right, now I want to cue the X-Files music.
Yeah, listen, we're seeing white specks flying above us. Weird planes landing in the south.
Weird planes.
Alert systems going off around the world. What is happening? Japan Airlines 787 flying at 7,000 feet, arriving in just a few minutes.
This is the third and final Japan Airlines that we will see land. I think they all went to the north side to land, right?
Yes, north side. Oh, and now I'm hearing car alarms going off everywhere, Josh.
Yeah,
What's
you're
happening
right.
today? All right, 787 arriving in just a few moments. Josh, what do you think? I think we can stay with that one if there's no...
Well, we do have a plane right now.
Oh, okay. I'll take this.
Going
any day
on
of the week.
final.
All right, let's take a look. Who do we have? We have Southwest 1614 flying in from Oakland, California, 50-minute flight. A 737 MAX 8.
All right, Southwest, about 2 miles away from touching down. And we have that Japan Airlines over downtown right now, about to enter final.
Band 60 Heavy, LAX 12407, runway 24 left, clear to land.
All right, a few heavies coming in. We have one Japan Airlines, the one that Joshua was zooming into just a few moments ago. And we have All Nippon, a flight from Japan. All Nippon 6, downwind.
Are you ready to go from Echo 8? 1194, if you can go from Echo 8, you can go now. 1614 left Echo, ground point 65, goodbye.
Echo ground point 65, Southwest 1614.
TV11 Los Angeles helicopters cleared through the Los Angeles Class Bravo airspace via the North Harbor at or below 900 feet. LA altimeter is 29903, squawk 0265.
There's a whole bunch of helicopters, the ones that the tower's talking to right now. Heading northbound on, what freeway is this?
Well, there's quite a few. Oh,
What's the
mainly
one?
two.
TV11, understand your fault.
110, 405.
What's the one right next? What's the one that goes directly through downtown Los Angeles from the south to the north?
That's 110.
All right, the 110.
Yeah.
Okay, so we have a whole bunch of helicopters, 5 of them, in fact, heading northbound on the 105. Not the 105, 110. Could be a chase, who knows? A police chase in Los Angeles? I'll forget about it. That doesn't exist.
Yeah, 5658 LA Tower. Caution turbulence control of a heavy Dreamliner. Traffic will hold in position. Runway 24 left. Clear to land. 1194, running 24 left, line of point. Line of point 24 left for Delta 1194.
Oh, a little bit of a I give that a 7.5 out of 10 in the smooth department. That was felt by the passengers. All right, All Nippon is on the right, right base. We have the Canadians, we have Delta Airlines.
Left at Alpha Alpha, taxi on the bridge route and contact ground point 4 at the checkpoint. Traffic is in position, traffic is on final.
Where did you say NA was?
Right base. Delta's 1194 flying to Salt Lake City, lining up right now. And the Japanese exiting the runway in the distance.
Hotel 1194, wind 2308, RNAV to Delray, runway 24 left. Oh. Cleared for takeoff. RNAV, Delray, 24 left, cleared for takeoff for Delta 1194, thank you.
All right, well, if you didn't know what runway that was, runway 24 left. Hey, how about this? Can we cross 2,000 likes before, well, to celebrate the second hour of the live show? Second hour of the live show happened about 10 minutes ago. Let's celebrate the second hour of the live show today by crossing 2,000 likes. 2,000 is 400 away. Our next arrival, we have CRJ 700 flying in from Monterey, California. Josh, let's see. We have a viewer.
Go ahead.
Plane Viz. You see the on the left side of the screen, right next to the porta potty. On the left.
Left.
It's outside the airport.
Oh.
Underneath. Directly in front.
I see it.
Yeah, we have Plane Viz. All right, we'll give you a good wave.
Them over there.
Yeah, welcome to the LA Flights channel,
Hey,
giving us a good
buddy.
wave. How you doing, buddy? Plane Viz. Very nice.
You're gonna wave.
There we go,
Ah,
giving us a
there
good
he
wave.
is.
All right.
We see it. Come on, keep waving.
No, that's...
Ah, come on, keep
Yeah,
going.
good vibes.
No, keep waving. All right. We got a little wave.
What was it? Plane stuff. Welcome to the LA Flights channel.
Was that inside the airport?
No, outside the airport.
Oh. I was about to say, let's give that man a camera. If he was inside.
Yeah. All right, next to arrive, we have the Japanese. We have All Nippon 6 flying in from Tokyo's Narita. 9-hour flight, 9 hours to cross the Pacific. All right, little E175 entering the runway. And listen, time to fill the chat with the 787. Come on, everybody. All right, the E175 flying to San Francisco. We have Sky West 3480.
Bridge route and contact ground point 4 at the checkpoint. Traffic in position, traffic on final.
Alpha, bridge route, point 4.
Guys, 4759, tower 12408 at 8. Runway 24 left, clear to land. Caution turbulence, follow the heavy Dreamliner in. Traffic also holding in position.
24 left, clear to land, Sky 4759, thanks.
Sky 3480, wind 230 at 9er. RNAV to Delray. Traffic on a 2.5 mile final, runway 24 left. Cleared for takeoff.
24 left, clear for takeoff, line out, Delray, Sky 3480.
We're going to have American Airlines, a 787 Dreamliner, land in front of us in just a few minutes. Right now over Thousand Oaks. It's a flight from Japan. American 26, less than 9 hours to cross the Pacific. And we have a Delta E175. We're going to go for the next arrival. Only a few seconds away, we have
3480 contact SoCal departure.
an E175.
Sky 3480.
I think it's time to fill the chat with the Embraer action. Yes? What do you think? Embraer action on chat? To celebrate all of these magnificent planes in front of LA flights.
Leaving Los Angeles, Cross Harbor, Airspace Clark VFR, frequency change approved. You guys can come back or you don't know? Copy. Sky 3762, runway 24 left, line of point.
4 left, fly boys, 3762.
And there goes another one. A little E175 entering the runway. This one is going where? San Jose, California. All right, what do you think? We'll cross.
Sky 3762, wind 2409er, RNAV to Delray, runway 24 left, cleared for takeoff.
For left, left takeoff, RNAV Delray, Sky 3762.
What do you think? We'll cross 250,000 subscribers Saturday during Apple Valley Air Show?
That's what it looks like. That's what it looks like.
Let's take a look at the count. I mean, we're getting there. 249, 477. 23 away from crossing the 500 mark. I'll take it any day of the week. 250,000 strong LA flights. Hopefully by the Apple Valley Air Show we'll cross the big milestone, 250,000. Looks like we're going to be celebrating that at Apple Valley.
Looks like we have a big Delta pushing back right now. $767, 300. We gotta hope that this one faces us.
The New York flights, they're usually heading south, so we're gonna be crossing our fingers. That's all we can do. Big 76, and it looks like it's facing east. So that's good news for all of us.
All right, there's the 767. We'll go back to it in just a bit and see where it goes to. We have a few Southside Delta arrivals over here, heading to their respective terminals.
All right, so in front of the 737, we have an A319. We have the very small Airbus flying in from Dallas, Texas. We have Delta's 1156 and of course the 737 in the rear. That one also a Southside arrival flying in from Las Vegas, Nevada. Delta's 2253. There you go, Josh. Good job. Congratulations on Josh Leclerc. Congratulations on 249,000. Getting close to that $250,000 mark. Get ready.
Okay, look at this. We're 2 in a row here.
Hey,
that are facing the east.
let's take a look. We have Delta's 1045 flying to Seattle, Washington, an Airbus A321. Look at that. It's very nice. Look at those big engines. They're bigger than the CF6.
You know what? You're right. They are. All right, there goes the tow for the 767. We should see the flight control tests go on, and then it start taxiing in the next few moments.
And there goes the A319 from Dallas, parking at the gates. We should see the Delta 737 from Las Vegas in just a bit. And big 13 months. Get ready. Another great day of plane spotting. LA flights, the best. Now that is such a wonderful comment, a patriotic comment here at the LA Flight channel. Bruce, come on. I'm sorry I put the message on the screen so late. 13 months. You are parts of the Golden Plane Squadron. My goodness, Bruce. I'm so sorry about that. Good vibes, friend.
We should see these two planes begin to taxi in just a bit.
We do have an arrival. We have Delta's 1530 flying in from Seattle, Washington. Not an Airbus A321neo, but instead a 737-900. Now this one powered by good old CFM56 engines. And who do we have? We have American 26 flying right base, about to join final for runway 24 left. We're gonna stay with the 737 from Seattle instead.
3337 LA Tower 12509, runway 24 left, clear to land.
You know, I want to know how much the runway, right, 24 left has gotten so much rubber on it.
You know, we gotta take a look at this view from like a year ago.
Not even a year ago, maybe like a month ago, before the closure of runway 24 right happened.
It certainly looks a little more dirty there.
My goodness, I want to see the comparison images before and after. Oh, let's say good for American. Look at that, American 26 landing in the south side. All right. All right, Southwest 737, possible turn and burn. Let's see what happens. Lining up on the runway, and the next arrival several miles out.
Yeah, we still have time for this one to take off.
Southwest 2128 flying to San Francisco, a 737-700. And line up and wait. All right. Pretty much answers it.
Southwest 2128, 12508, RNAV Delray, runway 24 left, clear for takeoff. Southwest 2128, RNAV Delray, clear for takeoff 24 left.
There it is, cleared for takeoff.
Probably sounded like an auctioneer, that one. Really quick.
Sounding like New York. All right, there goes the rotation for the 737. And let's take a look at those two Delta Airlines that both pushed back around the same time, and now taxi lights on, beginning to taxi.
All right, I'll take that any day of the week. We have RJ Rodriguez.
2128, contact SoCal departure. We'll talk to you soon. 2128, we're switching. Good night, sir.
And RJ Rodriguez, 1 month of channel membership. Thank you so much. Southwest 3337, flying in from Phoenix, Arizona. 55-minute flight, a 737 MAX 9 coming in.
Up 1045 on the 24 left, line up and wait. Nobody reserved on final. 24 left, line up and wait, up to 1045.
All right, looks like the A321 Neo, nobody on final, so it can take all of its time. Oh yes, there goes the vortices from the Southwest. Very nice sound. This one has to be going to Florida, right?
3337.
Seattle.
Left,
Seattle.
left echo,
Okay.
contact ground point 65.
Oh my goodness, when the tower says
37 left echo, ground point 65.
when the tower says there's no one on final, what do the hosts of a plane spotting show do?
Cleared for takeoff.
Go get some lunch.
For takeoff, 1045.
Go get some spaghetti.
65 southwest, 33. Delta 562 Heavy Alley Tower, report departing Delta in sight, runway 24 left, line of away. I think we missed that. Delta 562, have you say again? Delta 562 runway 24 left, line of away. And then we're waiting 24 left, Delta 562. Hello, it's the 1510, clear the visual, 24 left. 562 Heavy, 12608, RNAV Delray, running 24 left, cleared for takeoff.
Oh, there you go. Cleared for takeoff.
Cleared for takeoff, RNAV to Delray on 24 left.
All right, there we go. Turn and burn.
Caution point turbines, Heavy 76 is rolling, 12608, running 24 left, clear to land. 1045, contact SoCal departure, goodbye. Departure, goodbye, Delta 1045.
A little dirty there for the 767, but it's not too bad. Usually there, you can find some really dirty 767s around.
Look at this. And is this a turn and burn? What do you think? Come on,
Yes!
punch it.
You know what? I think it was a turn and burn.
Joshua says yes. What do you think? What's this? A turn and burn.
Right there at the edge of turn and burn and turn and simmer.
Yeah.
But I think it got it.
Attention all aircraft, Austin status Oscar's current altimeter is 29992. Delta 562 Heavy, contact SoCal departure, goodbye. Departure Delta 562, goodbye.
Let's see, we got quite a few planes right now. The Southwest right here, that one's heading to 24 left for departure. There's also a Dreamliner over here.
Now listen, Josh, we have planes. Get ready. So that one's Turkish. That one a south side arrival. But
Arrival, okay.
we're having a lot more movement, and arriving, we have several planes coming in. We have a big 777, a couple of them in fact, and one of them, Josh, get ready.
Go ahead.
You have no idea what's coming. It's a 777, and let me say this. As of right now, it looks like it will be the highlight of the day.
Oh, really? Okay.
One of the 777s coming in, very special livery. Josh, you will never guess it in a million years.
Can you tell me what airline it is?
No, because that gives it away. Well, Josh, what airline has a special livery? Can you tell me what airline is it? That gives it away, man. $1 million, Josh. I'll bet the house. I'll bet something more important than the house. I'll bet my stash of peanut butter cups. You'll never guess.
All right, 777 with the special livery then.
Yes.
How far is it?
19
Minutes.
Minutes? How many minutes?
4 left, full length, right at the wing.
15 minutes.
15.
Southwest 19.
Can you tell me which side of the world it's coming from?
Okay, yes, it's coming from Asia.
Ooh, okay.
That narrows it down.
That narrows it down.
Josh will never guess it, man.
I'm gonna have to go with a special livery Air China.
No, close though.
No? Okay.
What's close to Taiwan? It's a big country.
China?
Yeah.
I said Air China.
I thought you said China Airlines,
No, I
man.
said Air China.
I thought you said China
No,
Airlines.
come on.
I'm sorry, Joshua. Joshua, okay, Air China. Look at that. Yeah, well, Joshua got it right.
Yeah, no, that's...
I thought you said the other one, man. I'm sorry. Look at that. There it is.
Yeah, there.
Downwind.
Oh, wow. I thought it was a different livery, though.
Joshua.
I didn't realize it was this one.
No, you can't say that, though, Josh. You have to say, oh, that's the exact one I was thinking of.
Oh, wow. That is cool. That's properly cool right there.
You know what that is?
What?
That's the China International Import Expo convention.
That is cool.
China International Import Expo. But the plane looks pretty cool.
Yep, I think that's going to be highlight of the day right there.
I can't believe it. Joshua got it right.
That was just intuition. Plane spotter intuition right
Wow.
there.
Joshua getting it right, man. I wouldn't have gotten that right. Even with the Asia clue, I wouldn't have gotten that right. I think I would have said something like Cathay Pacific or something, even though we saw that already. I don't know, something else. I wouldn't have said China.
It's the plane spotter intuition.
Oh, by the way, hold on a minute. So it's not China, it's not Air China, it's China Eastern, but it's still a major airline
China
in China.
Eastern, okay.
So
I guess I was half right.
half right. We'll give it to you, Josh. Even though two separate airlines, Air China and China Eastern, two separate airlines, but hey, they're Chinese. We'll take it any day of the week. Singapore, this one arriving in a special livery as well, Star Alliance livery. Now, Japan Airlines, we saw two Japanese aircraft with the One World livery. This one, Singapore, in its Star Alliance livery. Who does it better, One World or Star Alliance? I have to say, I think I'm in the One World Club, only because Qantas is in One World, and we've flown Qantas, and we know that the experience is pretty good.
Alaska too.
Alaska Airlines.
I'm very happy with Alaska.
That's One World. Very happy with Alaska.
Everyone talks so many good things about British Airways. That's One World.
A lot of people talk, yeah. That's One World.
Japan Airlines.
Japan Airlines. Darren says one of his best flights was in, oh no, hold on. What was it?
It wasn't a,
American.
was it American? Oh man, I forgot.
What's American?
American's One World.
Oh, American, part of the club.
Oh yeah.
Okay. Who does it better, Star Alliance or One World? And we have Mark Luca sending a $5 super chat. When runway 24 right is done, will you be able to go back to Bat Bridge? No stripes, no stripes, no stripes. Mark, yes. I'm pretty sure we'll be there before the runway is open, though. We'll be there at least once.
Do you think so?
Yeah, we'll be there. It's not that bad, Josh. It's the sights, the sounds, not that bad. Yes, we do have massive construction vehicles kind of interrupting the shot. I mean, it's not the worst location.
We gotta do reconnaissance. I don't want to go there with spiders.
Yeah. All right. I think we'll be there once or twice before that runway opens up. Marluka. No stripes.
All right, here comes the 777. A lot of corrections there for the Singapore. Flaps a little dirty, aren't they? A little bit. And let's see, there goes the 777. And we have the 737 spooling up, lining up. Peter, go to that one. I'm going to be going to that China Eastern up next.
Exit the runway fully, please. Okay, as Zulu contact 21.65. We'll close Singapore 128.
Now it's going to get pretty close. Is it the special livery, China
Yes,
Eastern?
special livery coming up next.
All right, Delta 737 still on the runway. Japanese barely exiting the runway.
2508, R&A Delray, runway 24 left, clear for takeoff.
Clear deck, 24 left, Delta 413.
By the way, we heard the controller change.
Left turn.
All right, there goes Delta. Joshua has special livery in his sights. China Eastern flying in from Shanghai. The highlights of today's episode. Give us a yes, give us a no. Use that highlight of the day emoji as well. Ten-hour, 50-minute flight. The livery was introduced back in 2020. And get ready, a couple of hours delayed. Was supposed to arrive at 10:05 a.m. Pacific time. Today arriving a little after 12 p.m.
Contact SoCat Departure, see ya.
Hey, 413.
Did I say 10 p.m. or 10 a.m.? 10 a.m. So 2 hours late.
Tower getting our
Oh, that's great. 10 out of 10.
Yes, very cool.
Give us a smooth touchdown. Come on, China Eastern.
Everyone's watching, come on.
Highlights of the day for the LA Flights Wednesday special. Make it a smooth one. Come on.
Oh, there it is. Lots of wake coming in. That's why the camera's moving everywhere.
My goodness, Joshua right now holding the tripod. A lot of wind.
Come on, at least give us a nice vortice sound. A little bit there.
I'll take it any day of the week. All right, listen, Star Alliance, right? K-pop Diva says, flown British Airways. Cathay Super.
Heavy trim left on.
Cathay Super, hold on. Well, Cathay, right? All Nippon. Oh, hold on. Okay, I get it. Flown, I thought you were talking about 880 Super call sign. Are you ready? All right, flown British Airways. Cathay Pacific Super. All Nippon Super Duper. Singapore. The top of the Super Duper. There we go. Took me a second to catch on. K-pop Diva sending 5 memberships to the LA Flights channel. Thank you so much. The first membership wave all day long. Thank you so much, K-pop Diva. First membership wave. 5 coming to the LA Flights channel. Thank you so much. We deeply appreciate that. Are you ready? That's a Mustang. Where's the Mustang driver?
I'm surprised I didn't hear a crash afterwards.
Yeah.
Sorry, Mustang drivers.
Mustang drivers with their V8s.
Maybe not knowing how to drive manual.
Back to the planes.
All right, we got a cool Max coming in.
Cool Max on chats. Come on, everybody. Cool Max on the chats.
Ah, there it is.
I hear it.
You gotta love the vortice sound there. 737, giving us some nice wake turbulence.
All right, there goes Cool Max.
Let's see, we got a few planes flying above us, actually.
Hey, really?
We'll go to the one that piqued my interest.
Josh is zooming in. Get ready. What does Josh see with his big.
Oh, that's a big
Hyper zoom
boy.
camera.
Look at this. Cathay.
There it is. I have it.
That's got to be coming in from Mexico.
Guadalajara to be specific, and it's flying to Anchorage. Now that one flying at 38,000 feet. Registration number Bravo Lima Juliet Alpha. Look at that
Such a
sight.
great shot.
I think we could stay with that, Josh. What do
Yeah,
you
no,
think?
that looks perfect. 38,000 feet too. I think the Cathay Pacific logo pretty clear right there, right?
Very nice. 747-8. Flying right now directly over downtown Los Angeles, just 38,000 feet above. Laser Frankie, get ready. Hey, I drive a 2017 Mustang GT with a manual. You have to be daft to crash it. There you go, Frankie. Frankie picking the correct model. Are you ready? Picking the manual gearbox.
Yes, no, you got to go manual. Nah, hey, all credit to you if you know how to drive it.
And Frankie does. Are you ready? Frankie, good vibes, my friend. All right, the next arrival we have, who do we have touching down? A flight from Sacramento, California, 1-hour flight for that one. SkyWest, 3812.
What was that? Plane Viz, I think his name was. What's his name?
What's your YouTube name again?
Plain stuff coming by to say hi after we got his wave a little earlier.
Go 3812, another left on Echo and ground point 65 PM. Left on Echo and ground point 65 for SkyWest, 38.
Who was it, Josh? Plain Stuff, right?
Plain stuff.
Coming by to say hi. We saw his big wave when Joshua zoomed in to LAX. With us right now. There we go. Give us a good wave, my friend.
There he is.
Keeping us company, plane spotting at the economy parking. And by the way, Plain Stuff sending a big shout out to Cheryl for helping out with the directions to the parking lot. So a big shout out to Cheryl.
Oh, very nice, Cheryl.
Plain Stuff was like, hey, it was thanks to Cheryl I got up here.
That's really nice. You gave her credit.
On the visual, 24 left.
Let's go 3952 LA Tower traffic. We'll be holding in position when 270 at 7, runway 24 left to land.
24 left, clear land. So it's Skyway there.
All right, 737 about to fly above.
And let's take a look at the flight information. This one flying in from Portland.
1399 LA Tower traffic, 6 miles final, runway 24 left, line of way.
24 left, line of way, Southwest 1399.
A little bit of a hop. I think that's okay.
Southwest lining up. Ah, there we go. We're getting a lot of wake. Not too much vortice sound, though. There goes Southwest lining up.
Turn left Zulu, left on Echo, and ground point 650.
Zulu, Echo, and ground point 65, left to 4975.
All right, Southwest Airlines, let's take a look. Where is this one going? We have a 737 already lined up.
Winds 260 at 7, RNAV Delray. Runway 24 left, clear for takeoff.
RNAV Delray, clear for takeoff 24 left, Southwest 1399.
All right, clear for takeoff, flying to Denver, Colorado. That one flying to Denver. Roughly 2-hour flight, not that bad. 737 is 15 years of age. The journey to Denver, less than 900 nautical miles. Do we have anyone on final? Let's take a look. It's pretty far. All right, there goes Southwest.
And let's go to the next arrival coming in.
Southwest 1399, switching. So long.
Next arrival, let's take a look. Who do we have? Looks like an E-175. Flying in from Oakland, California. Josh, why don't we start flying to San Francisco?
Because all the bags that they're going to charge us.
How about this? We fly to San Francisco, we learn how to minimize for our next New York show. And we use San Francisco as a training thing, because the drive, Josh, 7 hours one way.
I'll drive.
Joshua says he'll drive, forget about it. And the next one to arrive, a big one. We have United Airlines 38 flying in from Tokyo's Haneda. A 787-10, bigger one. Now that's the biggest one of the Dreamliner family, 787-10.
Can't wait to see. Is it coming north?
It is heading north, and it's only
there you go.
a few seconds away from touchdown. We have a few viewers saying, why can't we just fly to San Francisco via Southwest? They give us two free check bags.
Two left turns to join Echo and ground point 650.
It's so expensive, isn't it? Isn't it like $250 each fare?
All right, let's see how much is it for
and then
a
return
flight.
trip. Don't forget about the. I mean, it's a round trip we need.
All right, Southwest Airlines. How cheap or how expensive is it to fly to San Francisco via Southwest? All right, let's take a look. Any guesses on the chat? What's your guess, Josh?
$250
Per person?
round trip.
Round trip total?
300.
Okay, $300. So you're saying $150 per person?
No. 3 per.
Wow, $300 per person.
Yes.
Jeez. It can't be that much. It's only San Francisco. All right, big one, 787 Dreamliner, that one. Choking.
Am I right?
Choking a little bit, Josh.
Yep, that's what I thought.
Why is this so expensive? I thought Southwest was low cost. Whoa, there it is. How much money do you think it costs? Southwest Airlines, right?
Yes.
Let's say we leave Wednesday, 8:55 p.m. Wednesday, October 11th, right? 8:55 p.m. We arrive an hour later, blah, blah, blah. We return Friday morning, 6 a.m. and a 1-hour flight, blah, blah, blah. How much do you think it costs? 2 passengers, okay? So this is the total price.
Okay.
Total price with 2 passengers, round trip. What do you think?
$550.
$550.
Yes.
That's Joshua's guess. Wow. Chris says $100 per person. Brian says around $300. David Marshall, 301. As we do the Price is Right rules, we have Stitch says $112. I'm pretty sure that's per person, right, Stitch?
Yeah.
Hey, by the way, Stitch, happy early birthday, man. I think this guy's celebrating a birthday tomorrow.
Oh, really?
Yeah, Stitch, happy early birthday. Correct me if I'm wrong. Ethan, Condor. Oh, my goodness.
Condor what?
2086. That's the flight number.
Ah, no.
Get ready. Green Ringlesocken.
Okay, what time does it come in again?
I'll tell you when we're just a few minutes away
we
from...
We gotta end 5 minutes before it comes in.
Oh, look at that. That's Ethan's plane. That's Peter's
Hey, you know,
plane.
cross your fingers though. Might head south.
Oh, that's okay. It could head south. Hopefully not. John says $500 for the flight to San Francisco via Southwest for 2 people round trip. Queen LA says $400. Tony says $175. Charlie Grimm says with everything $637. Ethan says per person 336 buckaroos. My goodness. We would go bankrupt if we do the Southwest shows via Southwest Airlines.
I'm telling you.
My goodness. All right, I'll go ahead and say it. Get ready. Joshua, what did you say? What was your price?
For both of us, round trip, $550.
$555.
You're kidding.
$555.
I'm so good at this.
You should see Joshua's smug face right now.
It's easy. Too easy.
Wow.
What's really the price? Did I get it right?
$555 with 92 cents.
Okay.
Joshua getting it right. You should see the smug face on this guy.
Hold on. Let me know when you have me.
There we go.
Peter the loser.
Oh, no. Get that camera out of the guy's face. My goodness.
I'm a little extra happy now for many reasons.
Come on, look at that.
Maybe a little too happy.
I'm happy that the camera was not focused, Josh.
Ah, no, Peter, the not amazing cameraman.
So I'm very happy that the anti-stripes man was out of focus during that shot. I'll take that any day of the week.
Peter, the not amazing cameraman, not getting me in focus.
Hey, all kidding aside, 555, that's a whole bunch of dough, isn't it?
November 1 Charlie Whiskey, who do you want to talk to next? Torrance would be southbound.
Tower Delta 831, visual 24 left.
Delta 831 LA Tower, winds 250 at 7, runway 24 left, go to land.
Land 24 left, Delta 831.
A lot of nice comments coming from Deuce Star. Deuce 9 star. Sound quality is superb. Listening on my JBL studio monitors right now. And Loving the sound, fellas. 2-star 9. I've been seeing a few messages you've been sending. Thank you so much for watching LA Flights with Peter and Josh. Good vibes, my friend.
South, remain on your code. Frequency change approved to Torrance on 133.075. Number 1, Charlie, no problem. Torrance will be on 133.075.
Hold on.
What's up?
I feel like we just saw this one land.
Wait, which one? This
Look.
one?
No, this one right over here.
What?
It's Asiana time already.
I wasn't even thinking about the Asiana Super.
We just saw this one land. It feels like that.
Time is flying by.
So 2581 LA Tower, wind 250 at 6, and we 24 left, clear to land. Clear to land, 24 left, 25.
Look at that, time is flying. That's a good sign. We have Car Wash Channel. Are you ready? Sending us a super chat. Fly on Spirit or Delta. They're cheaper, but the thing is, they get you with the bags. Spirit, forget about it. They charge you for everything. Delta Airlines, first bag is 30 bucks. The second bag is $40. And if you do a third bag, I think it's like a big $100 bill. 75, 100 bucks. Forget the actual number. Isn't
Where,
it like
Delta?
Yeah, for Delta.
No, 140. Third bag. That's a lot.
Oh, I'm trying to whistle. Wow.
Yep.
140. So yes, listen, we take a lot of equipment. Ethan saw all the equipment. He knows what we're talking about. So the first bag on Delta, 30. Second bag, 40 bucks. And just in case we take a third bag, which is really possible, 140 buckaroos. That's what we pay when we go to New York. Yeah, Southwest, if we ever fly, I mean, we have to get those bags covered. Southwest, they give us 2 free checked bags any day of the week. Ow. For those of you who know, no. Now we have the Asiana Super. Where's the Korean? Korean is not taking off any time soon, sadly. And next half hour. Asiana 201.
Asiana 201 is super, waiting on traffic on a 1 mile final, then we'll get you right out. Asiana 201.
I feel like they're being extra polite to that Asiana. Like, hey, don't worry, we'll get you out in time.
Yeah, that's not going to happen in New York, except if Joanne is there.
Waiting for this one to land.
Now in a half-mile final. Delta 2581 flying in from San Francisco. Talking about that airport. Come on. Flying in from SFO.
Asiana 201 super, runway 24 left, line up and wait. Runway 24 left, right over wait, Asiana 201.
All right, let's go to the Asiana. About to line up. Already told to line up.
By the way, I love the message. Glenn, right, says, well, now that I read it, I don't love the message. Glenn says, that's okay, Josh. Peter didn't have you in focus. You won't have to put the, you don't have to have the condor stripes, the Ringo socket.
You know what? That's what I'll do.
Focus.
That's a great idea.
All right, Joshua. Looks like I'm going to be a temporary cameraman around the 3 p.m. hour.
We'll see if you take the camera off me. I'm not going to be giving up my camera.
Ground point 65, Delta 2581.
So don't expect to see Condor today.
By the way, good sound. Do you hear that?
Yes.
Asiana 201 Super 12407 RNAV Delray. Runway 24 left, clear for takeoff. RNAV Delray, runway 24 left, clear for takeoff. Asiana 201.
All right. Super. They didn't say super at the end. The Singapore pilots a year ago, they demanded the tower to say their call sign and then super after. Asiana did not use super in their call sign. And then the tower controller got frustrated and he was like, oh, super this, super that. Who remembers that?
That's a classic moment.
That is a classic moment on LA flights.
Asiana 201 Super, contact SoCal departure, see ya. Contact departure 125.2, Asiana 201.
They didn't use the super again. Don't say that around the Singapore pilots. Jeez Louise, we have Tyler Carter celebrating 10 months as a channel member. Thank you so much. And can't get over the fact that it's 10 months with LA Flights Live. Thank you so much, Tyler. Good vibes, friend. Thank you so much for the super chat. Thank you so much for your membership being renewed.
Hey, I think we got a waiter on our hands.
Let's quiet down the static. Let's take a look at the good old tracking app. We have Delta 685 flying in from JFK, yes. This one arrived in the south side, runway 25 left. 15 minutes waiting in the penalty box. I think it's time for the chat to fill with penalty box emojis. We have Rob Thompson. This may help offset the costs to SFO. You can split a small beer, a small root beer, my friend. We're driving to San Francisco.
Yeah, no, root beer and
root beer.
San Pellegrino.
Absolutely. Thank you so much, Rob. Good vibes. Listen, in all honesty, you know, all kidding aside, every little bit helps.
It really does.
Thank you so much.
It really
adds up. Are you ready? It adds up, and it does help us tremendously to do these crazy shows, you know, from Apple Valley. We're going to have to take all the equipment to Apple Valley. It used to be the fact that we drove from Apple Valley. We had to take all the equipment from our home in Apple Valley to LAX. Now it's the other way around. Certainly helps us so much with the taking the show to Apple Valley, taking the show to San Francisco every other week. You know, the crazy plane spotting trips that we have to the TWA Hotel a few times a year. Several times a year, in fact. Thank you so much, Rob. I think an earthquake happened, Josh. What was that? I think it's the UFO.
Oh, it's the UFO. I mean, not the UFO. The what is it? UAP.
Yeah. Oh, that's true. No crazy shows. Sophisticated shows.
Sophisticated shows. Come on.
Thank you, Painter Girl. Oh my goodness. No, it's not crazy. They're sophisticated shows. A little bit of a hop. I think it's all right. I give that a 7.2 out of 10.
And we still have the two Deltas over here. Both waiting for gates, it looks like.
All right, so the 767, like I said, waiting for now 17 minutes. And the A319 waiting for 5. Not that bad. We have the second A380. We have Korean 18 flying to Seoul. Transponder has been activated. Should push from Tom Bradley International any second from now. And should head north.
LA Tower, good afternoon. Southwest 638, visual approach, runway 24 left.
Southwest 638, LA Tower, good afternoon. Runway 24 left, clear to land.
Runway 24 left, clear to land. Southwest 638.
Now we're going to go for the next arrival. Next arrival, who do we have? We have Lynx. Flying in from Toronto.
Tower from 323 on visual approach, 24 left. With 323 LA Tower, traffic hold in position, wind 240 at 9er, gust 19er, runway 24 left, clear to land. We're at 24 left, with 323.
A 4-hour, 40-minute flight from Toronto.
Which one? This one coming in. Okay, so that's an older airline.
And this one in the old Norwegian Air livery. Lynx flying in from Toronto, a 4-hour, 38-minute flight, 4-hour, 38-minute flight. 737 MAX 8, 2,200 nautical miles from Toronto. I just like saying Toronto. And arriving 10 minutes early. I'll take that any day of the week.
With 737 LA Tower, traffic is on a 7-mile final, runway 24 left, line up runway.
Line up and wait, 24 left, Dauntless, 737.
Turn left Zulu, left and Echo, and contact ground point 65.
Zulu Echo ground point 65. Good day, Dauntless 63.
And listen, let's send some happy birthday vibes to a special viewer. We have K-pop diva celebrating a birthday tomorrow. Now, the previous 5 memberships were sent to celebrate the special day. But since we're not going to be live tomorrow, we're going to celebrate it today. By the way, look at that, with a couple of Lynx planes.
Yes, a couple of Lynxes.
That's a 2-for-1 special with Lynx, the arrival in the distance in the old Norwegian livery, and of course, Lynx lining up on the runway, flying to Calgary. No, flying to Toronto. We have 2 Toronto flights. And let's see, where is the message? Hold on, I'm trying to locate the message. Oh, by the way, I retract the happy birthday vibes. Team Josh. I'm also not fond of the stripes. But
that's what I like to hear.
Objectionable one is the tan one. Oh wait, is the tan green? Wait, hold on. Which one?
See, I mean, it's so bad it doesn't even matter.
Oh my goodness, K-pop diva, Team Josh.
Doesn't even matter which one it is. It's all bad.
Oh my goodness. Well, listen, happy birthday vibes still on the chat, so we'll give that a pass, even though it's Team Anti-Stripes. What's so wrong about the stripes, guys? Jeez Louise. As I mute Joshua's headset. All right, I think we're going to go for the next arrival. Who do we have? We have JetBlue 323 flying in from JFK, 5-hour, 14-minute flight to the aircraft, and Airbus A321. Hey, where's the Korean at? Let's see, we have a couple of big planes. We have one EVA, it's a big 777 flying to Taipei, and one Korean, it's a big A380 heading to South Korea. Both of them are on taxiway Kilo and heading north. You know something, that's 767 from New York, and it's still waiting for a gate. 25 minutes in the penalty box.
Poor 76. Did it come in early? Must have come in early.
Yes.
Yep,
very
that's what
early.
happened. That's what happened. You know what? Don't even blame the terminal. Why did the 767 get here early?
45 minutes early. Let's take a look at the subscriber count. We're trying to cross the 500 mark. We have 2,000. Correction. I would be scared if it was 2,000. 249,498.
It's all stripe talk. Everyone's leaving.
Oh my goodness. Only 2 to go until we cross the 500 mark. And we'll have a countdown of 500 before we cross the big 250,000. Wow. 249,498 channel subscribers. We only need 2. Come on. There we go. 249,500. It's easy and it's free. There's no long-term commitments. To subscribe to LA Flights, make sure you do hit that notification bell. If you do subscribe, helps us in so many ways, building the subscriber count. It's different from the memberships, okay? Subscribing, memberships, 2 different things. Subscribing is free, membership is paid. Easy and free to subscribe to LA Flights. You won't miss 1 second of the action if you subscribe and you hit the notification bell. You'll be receiving 2 notifications before we go live. 1 notification goes out 30 minutes before we go live, and the second one goes out right when we go live. There's the blue plane heading north.
Ah, there it is.
Hey, wait a minute. They're gonna have to get that 767 out of the way. It's right on taxiway Echo. Alright, 830 gonna make a right onto Echo. That 767, let me tell you something, is gonna have to get out of the way in the next few seconds. And we have Craig Russell, VIP member, 15 months of channel membership. Hello LA Flights, Peter and Josh. I can't believe we're already in October. Anyway, you can do a non-stop flight, LAX Austin for November 7th to 14th, only $248 round trip. Austin. We'll consider that. Are you ready? Thank you so much, friend. Craig Russell, VIP member for 15 months. Oh.
Traffic hold in position, number 24 left, clear to land. So that 24 left, 44.
Jeez.
Hold on.
No, 2168, taxi southbound on Papa and contact ground point 75 at the checkpoint.
Southbound Papa over to point 75, checkpoint right there.
50 uniform kilo and 1 mile leaving Los Santos South airspace. Clock VFR frequency change approved. For 2 uniform kilo leaving Los Santos South airspace. Frequency change approved. Clock VFR. Roger, 2 uniform kilo. In that case, you can keep the code contact offline. 1643, let's go. Next level's on a 5-mile final. We'll be ready to go. Runway 24 left, line up from wing.
24 left, line up from wing, Southwest 1643.
That's 4885, come up to Echo 13, taxi Papa southbound and contact ground point 75 at the checkpoint. Echo 13, Papa south route switch, Gus, 4885, good day. Seven, standby. 1643 on Av Del Rey, runway 24 left over takeoff.
Av Del Rey, clear for takeoff 24 left, Southwest 1643.
7, LA Tower Spark 0250, LA altimeter 2992, stay request. 7, approved in the Bravo airspace as requested, and again the altimeter standard. Alpha 1643, contact SoCal departures, yeah.
SoCal 1643, yeah.
Southwest 990 line, about 13 now for 24 left.
15?
995, LA Tower, top floor position of Super, best cost, 27 coming 24 left to the left. Inner 08 Super LA Tower, traffic 10 mile final, runway 24 left, line up from wing.
Line over runway 24 left, clear 018.
Yeah, let's wrap it up here. I mean, I'm gonna have to call Raj right now.
That's 4874, make a left turn on the Echo and contact ground point 65. Echo point 65, got 4874.
Look, that's, yeah.
Plus 995, reduce the final approach speed. Plus 995, back to the
Still.
Yeah, I mean, listen, I mean,
Okay.
the delay's pretty bad.
All
so
right, yeah, let's wrap it up then. And
We're gonna be wrapping it up.
We'll fix it up later.
Yeah, we're going to be wrapping it up, and the Korean is going to be the last plane for the plane spotting show today. We're going to be improving after we end the show. I guess that's it.
Yeah, I mean, can the viewers even hear us right now?
I mean, I think the viewers can hear us, but the
pretty
thing
delayed.
is, yeah, the delay is pretty, to put it mildly, bad.
Okay, so yeah, this is it. We're gonna wrap it up after Korean, and then we're gonna try and come back later. Well, not later, but we'll come back stronger, at least for the
Apple Valley,
Air Show. We don't want to risk anything there with, you know, our way of broadcasting.
All right, there it goes. Korean, the last plane for today. All right. All right, guys, thank you so much. Let's say,
If you want, you can wrap it up, and I guess we'll stay for Eva.
all right, we're going to be wrapping it up, my friends. Like we said a few moments ago, we're going to be wrapping it up. We're going to be working on finding a solution. And thank you so much, Craig Russell, gifting 1 membership to LA Flight Live.
Super contact, super departure.
Thank you, Craig. Good vibes, my friend. We'll see you on Saturday for the Apple Valley Air Show.
Yeah, maybe you want to put the promo up for that. This is the last show before we go to Apple Valley.
Absolutely, the last show before the Apple Valley Air Show. We're going to be there on Saturday, October 7th, a 10 P51 Mustang. It's going to be a great time. We can't wait for that. So much fun. The vibes are going to be incredible at the Apple Valley Air Show.
You know, I've been to other air shows before, but, you know, with bigger planes or whatever, but I think the Apple Valley Air Show just has its certain amount of excitement, which
Is
I think
unmatched.
it's unmatched. You can't find that type of excitement anywhere else, really, at least from what I've experienced.
Can't wait for that. One more plane for today. Eva, the 777 flying to Taiwan. And the next time you'll see us will be Saturday, October 7th. All right, the Apple Valley Air Show, the 20th annual Apple Valley Air Show and the Napa Auto Parts Car Show. It's set for Saturday, October 7th, 2023 from 9 a.m. to 3 p.m. I'm pretty sure we're going to start the show around 10, possibly 10:30. We'll see what happens. We'll be announcing the start date of the live show, the start time of the actual live show later on in the next few days. But if you're heading out to the Apple Valley Air Shows, the show is from 9 a.m. to 3 p.m. All right. See you Saturday. Bye-bye. Okay. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
And now, a great privilege to turn the microphone over to yet another singer for this morning's opening ceremony.
There they come, the paratroopers. The winds did not exceed 13 knots. 10 paratroopers reenacting D-Day in that aircraft. Do 3 passes over Normandy during D-Day. Only a few feet from each other.
That's so cool. I think this is going to be one of my favorite performances.
live. And because this is your hometown, guess what? This is where I got my pilot's license.
Very
Down
nice.
that runway 31 years ago.
Well, this is a difficult air show to fly because it's high and the airplanes don't perform as well at high altitude, but we struggled through.
The Coast Guard is here, my friends. Hey,
That is a C-27J Spartan, and from Sacramento, U.S. Coast Guard.
So they're just doing flyby, correct?
They're just doing flybys.
Wow, looks like they're really getting them out of here.
All you folks out there, come to the air shows. We promise you will not be disappointed.